What's up, YouTube? Glad you guys come back to watch this other video. If you guys have been following me on YouTube Shorts, you probably know that I've been making some chainmail armor. I've run out of patience, but I'm determined to finish it. And a lot of you guys have been asking for a tutorial. It's a European 6-in-1 chainmail. So this is going to be the tutorial. I'm going to show you guys what I use, my setup, how to make the jump rings, how to connect them, how to get started, because it can be confusing if you just try to jump into it like I did. So here in the next couple seconds, I'm going to jump on there and show you how to get started. Alright, so first things first, I went to Rural King and I bought a 1/4 mile of 14 gauge galvanized electric fence wire. I think it'll focus. It was like 30-35 bucks, something like that, so that's what we'll be working with. Then I just got an old milk crate and a old horseshoe stake, run through this to use like a spool. And then once I get this unraveled, because I do have it hooked on here, once I get this unraveled and ready to roll, I'll show you guys further. Alright, so what I did is I went and I bought a wooden dowel. I believe this is 3/8 diameter that I'm using. I don't remember, it's been quite a while. But whatever your ring size you want, I made it to where it would fit in my drill. Take your wire, drill a small hole, just slightly larger than your wire. Run the wire through, and then yes, I'm wearing like 2 pair of gloves. They're too small, but it really don't matter, they're going to get tore up anyway. So I just put my wire on there, and then slowly start cooling the wire up. You want it as neat as possible. That's why we wear gloves. So you start slow, and then as you get it going good, you can start going faster. So we just make a bunch of those, and then I'm going to get this off here and show you guys from there. Alright, next step, now that we've made some of our jump rings, which is essentially just a spring. Also, I did forget to mention, instead of using a dowel rod, you can see, well, maybe you can see how these lines have been carved in it. Yeah, that's not good for you, so I would recommend getting a metal one so that these will slide off smoothly, because these will get down in those like teeth and hold on. So anyway, we're going to want to take some bolt cutters of some kind. I would recommend getting some big ones if you're going to do this for a while. Put them up like so, and then just separate all these into individual rings like so. And that's how you make your jump rings. Now I'm going to show you how to put them together. Now that we have some of our rings made, we're going to be doing 6-in-1 European chainmail. What 6-in-1 means is you take one ring, I call these an open ring because obviously they're open. So take 6 closed rings, there's 3, and how you saw them laid out is how you basically going to want to have them put together. So I use these adjustable wrenches to help bend my wire back. If I can get it to show for you, I'm at a weird angle here, so bear with me. Alright, so I put these here, bend it closed. So then you have one ring with 6 rings on it. Then you're going to want to split it to where there's 3 rings on each side. It's going to look weird at first, something like that. Then take some more of your open rings. I'm just going to flip this around. Or let me just get to. So if you want to go as wide as you want to, we'll take 3 more rings, one open ring. Take the open ring, put through 3 of these. Add 3 more to make a total of 6 on this one open ring. Then we close it back. We just sort of make a chain all the way down through there. See if I can get a little bit better angle. I'll try to work through my camera. That one should be a little better. Alright, so basically this is what we're left with for now. Got three. Well, three on this side, one here, three more, one and three more. So each one of these two is connected to 6 more rings. And it takes a minute to get these things laid out right. I'll flip them around. So now that we have it starting to take shape, if we want to go wider, we'll just keep putting 1 through these 3 and adding 3 more closed. But if we want to make it taller or whatnot, just take an open ring and you're going to want to loop it through 4. So I'll go through these 2, these 2 here. So now on this one I have 4, because as more connects we'll add 2 more later on. Go ahead and close this one up. Like I said, it takes a minute to get it taking shape. I might have to pick it up, throw it down, whatever you got to do to get it working right. There we go. Now we'll take, actually I want to do it this way. So you can see these 4 loops here in the back, maybe. It's hard to work through a phone camera. So we done added this one through 4. Or no, we didn't. My bad. Gotta flip it. Now, so this top ring here, we added it through the back 4. Now these 4 needs 1 more open ring put in. So I'll go through these back 2, make sure these are the only 2 you're going through. And we'll close this one up. Now you can see it's starting to take its shape. Flip it over. Go through the back 4 again. Alright, we just got 3. I'm going to make sure I hook the right ring, because if not, you'll have to take this crap apart, which is not ideal. I've had to do it before. Alright, we just want these back 4. That one. These 2 here. It's hard to work with something so small through a phone camera and really show you guys what I'd like to, but I'm trying to do the best I can with what I got. So you can see right here now it's starting to take shape, and before you know it you'll have a big sheet of it. It just takes a lot of patience and a lot of time. Go through these 4 again. And honestly, once it gets bigger it'll be easier to work with, and once you first get it straightened out, like once you actually get your pattern going, then it'll be easier. It's just hard to work with when it's small. So see, now it actually looks like a piece of chainmail. But that's how you do it. And then if you want to go wider, like I said, you can expand like this with single rings. Like, you don't have to do the 1 and 3, but at this stage it's best to go ahead and get it as wide as you want it and then build up in height. So if you want to go wider, once again you just take one of these. Since we're at this angle now, I don't think you can see the last one. Just take one of your open rings, go through these 3 on the end, and then just add 3 more rings. that one's open halfway. So take 3 more closed rings, grab a hold of it, close it up, and get it through down how we want. Let's see. Like so. These are the 3 we just added. Take another ring. We don't have our center ring holding it together. Go through these back 4. And you can tell it's a little easier now that it's starting to take its shape. Close the ring up. And we'll flip her around. And we need 1 in the back. Actually, hang on. Yeah. So we're missing this ring here. That one. So take another open ring, go to the back 4 again. There it is. So like I said, you just keep on at it, and then before you know it, you'll have a sheet like this. And it's, I can't tell you how many hours went into this, but it's, I mean, it's a good time-consuming thing if you need to kill some time or whatever. If you just want to do a project and have something that you can accomplish and kind of look at it and reap what you sow. Literally stitch this together. So but it's something neat. I hope I was able to explain that, guys, or explain that to you. I did the best of my ability, so I don't know, it's hard for me to explain stuff because I'm used to just doing and not really explaining anything. In the future, I may go live doing it, may do some podcast, or that way as you guys are watching, if you have any questions, I can answer them live and hopefully address whatever you're needing to be addressed and show you more in depth. Other than that, guys, best of luck. I wish you guys a lot of patience, a lot more than I've had. I'm kind of curious to know what kind of projects you guys are going to make, so you can drop in the comments, something like that. If you have experience, you know the pain with it. It is worth it, man. So just like, share, and subscribe, guys. Thanks for watching.